Who is the scariest person you know and why? One night, my wife and I were out at a bar with my friend Bob and his wife, when this drunk guy started messing with Bob's wife while she was coming back from the bathroom. She said something snarky to the guy and turned away, and he smacked her on the butt. Bob is a really nice and polite guy, but he's also not the guy you want to mess with. He's 6'4" and weighs about 240 pounds of solid muscle. He actually has a six-pack at the age of 45. Bob is also an ex-Navy SEAL. He and I both served in Iraq and Afghanistan at the same time. I'd heard of some of the missions Bob's squad had undertaken, and they were definitely dangerous even for wartime. So when this guy violated his wife, I knew he made a big mistake. Bob didn't register any anger, his face didn't get red or anything like that, it just went blank. Before I could get out of my chair, Bob was up, and had this guy against the wall and 2 inches off the floor by his neck. He didn't have his hand around the guy's throat, his fingers were embedded in his neck, and the guy was suffocating and his face was deep red. Bob's other hand was going for his folding knife, which I clamped down on with both my hands. I said something brief like dude, relax or some other babble, and Bob looked at me with his blank eyes and said right, and dropped the guy. His face kind of came back to life, and he asked me if I needed another beverage and started walking toward the bar. The guy on the floor left in a hurry. Lesson learned, don't mess with Bob.